Welcome everyone to Oak Lanes in Westland for the exciting championship match of the Bowling Showcase Adult Challenge. I'm your host, Mark Martin. I'd like to thank you for watching us all the way to this final match. Joining me to start this match is MD USBC President Libby Fletcher. Hi, Libby.
Hi, Mark.
So the association has been involved with Bowling Showcase since the beginning. This is our 9th season, and it's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It really is amazing. It's so fun to come out and watch these teams compete, and they're actually doing it strictly for the competition. And we so appreciate all the proprietors who pay to have these teams and put these teams together. And there's been great matches today as well.
There have been, through this whole competition, I mean, it's been wonderful. And we got more today.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That's great. So the Lions had a great season this year,
I am
didn't they?
so proud of the Detroit Lions, and I am truly a Lions fan. I drank the Kool-Aid.
That's right, we all do.
Yeah.
So we started this competition, the Bowling Showcase competition, with 8 teams: Cherry Hill Lanes North, Country Lanes, Fantastics Bowling Club, 5 Star Lanes, Oak Lanes, Perfect Game, Thunderbolt Lanes, and Woodland Lanes. And after 6 weeks of head-to-head elimination matches, it all comes down to today. It's been a long, tough road to get this far, but 2 teams are ready to square off, hit the lanes, and try for that final victory. So let's take a look at the 2 teams in this championship match. This championship match features Woodland Lanes against Fantastics Bowling Club. Woodland, how did they get here? They got here by beating Thunderbolt and 5 Star. And the Fantastics Bowling Club punched their ticket with victories over Country Lanes and Cherry Hill Lanes North. Both teams are ready to put up their best in this championship match. Let's go. So that brings us up to speed. I'm honored to be joined by Oak Lanes proprietor Jason Papa and MD USBC Association Manager Phil Goodman to help bring you all the championship action. So we're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with the start of the Adult Championship match next on Bowling Showcase.
When you need your lawsuit won and done, call 1-800-LAWYERS. Auto injuries, slip and fall, Social Security disability. Call 1-800-LAWYERS. Zamler, Schiffman, and Carfus. Don't let your case go in the gutter.
Metro Detroit USBC, your source for everything bowling in the bowling capital of the world. We are the largest affiliate of the United States Bowling Congress with over 30,000 members of all ages. We support USBC Certified League competition and organize USBC Certified Tournament competition. We provide 18 tournaments for all members of our association, including men, women, youth, seniors, scratch, and handicap competition. The top reasons for belonging to the Metro Detroit USBC are having your average recognized, bonding of league funds, rules of the game, assistance in resolving league issues, equipment standards of the game, charities, and awards. Visit us at mdusbc.com. So welcome back. Now the championship match of the Bowling Showcase Adult Challenge.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
We've been waiting. This is our 7th week of this competition.
Boy, time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
It does. So we've got 2 great teams. We've got a great matchup today.
Yeah, both teams had to overcome some adversity to get here and had some high scores in that semifinal round. So this should be pretty exciting.
That's right. So we got Woodland Lanes and the Fantastics Bowling Club. So Woodland's going to start on the left-hand lane. Julie Hallstead, leadoff bowler for the Woodland Lanes team. Once again, high average for Julie, 229. Bunch of honors in her career.
Including a Hall of Famer.
Throws a strike. And now we got Fred Whitmore. You know, he's done a great job talking about his team in the first 2 matches, isn't it?
Yeah, he. You can tell how cool and calm and collected he is, and being a bowling coach, he really kind of
definitely
approaches it from that angle.
All right. Up that 5-pin.
Yeah, that pesky 5-pin.
Yeah, that's right. I don't see any fingers in the crowd. I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, I guess the bar sales will be down a little bit this week.
Oh, well. Looks like that kind of came right off his hand.
Yeah, you can see him kind of messing with his hand a little bit. He might have a little bit of perspiration on it, or.
All right, covers it easily.
Don't have to hit the whole thing, just got to hit part of it to knock it down.
I mean, you got all that space one side or the other. You
Right.
know? I don't know how we can ever miss a single pin.
No,
I really don't.
We find a way to do
I
it a lot,
know.
though, don't we?
Cory Strange now up for the Woodland Lanes team general manager at Woodland Lanes.
Cory up quickly. Knocked him down quickly.
Double for Woodland. Karen Whitmore been perfect through 2 games with 2 strikes in each game. Thrown that ball great. Let's hope she continues on.
Yeah, she's really got a great release, great arm swing. It's easy to repeat shots when you do all the right things.
She's retired too, and high average of 210. Wow. That's the way to do it.
She hasn't missed all season on the bowling showcase.
Nope, she hasn't. That's for sure. Keith McLoud, our high school state champion during his senior year.
The young buck here trying to extend the lead for Woodland with a strike.
That's right. Woodland has a 10-pin lead right now. Keith works the counter at Woodland Lanes. Kicks that 10-pin out.
Yeah, a little late falling 10-pin there.
Right.
You know.
Plenty of action off that sidewall.
That's right.
Just enough to tip it over. Now I have Eugene Williams up. G7. It's a 10-pin.
Yeah, you could say, listen to the team saying, get up there, get up
Yep.
there, meaning that they needed that ball to hit a little bit better in the pocket, I think.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
You know, I think I've seen more 10-pins missed during this run of weeks than I've ever seen in Bowling Showcase.
Yeah,
Challenge
I wonder
history.
if that's maybe the nerves a little bit, or
It's just amazing. It's just,
you know, could be the lanes are hooking a little bit more.
don't
than
know.
what they're
I think
used
it's
to.
just your center, to be
Yeah,
honest
that's
with you.
probably what it is.
Jim McLeod now up for the Woodland Lanes team, working on 3 strikes in a row. High flush.
Woodland Lane's perfect through 4.
They are. Candace Bradley up.
Candace really needs to get her team back on track with a strike here.
I agree.
I think she can do it. She's got the temperament. She's got the ability.
She does. And she got the results.
Very nice shot by Candace. Comes back slapping her high fives with her team, encouraging them.
Right. Ray Hallstead, you recall correctly, he kind of got them strikes in the 10th frame in the semifinals to seal the deal.
Yeah, he threw 2 big shots in the 10th to punch Woodland's ticket to the
That's
finals
right.
here.
Comes a little high, leaves a 4-pin. I guess it's better now than a couple weeks ago, right?
That's right. Well, like we were talking about, you know, so you got to throw the strikes when you need them. You don't have to throw them all the time, but,
Even though you'd like to.
you know.
Covers it easily. So now we got Kenneth Williams. Fantastic's working on a strike. This would be a great opportunity for a double to start closing the gap. Kenneth Williams works in transportation, been bowling since the age of 5. Multiple 300 games and 800 series.
He knows how to strike.
Ooh! Off the wall. Well, the Fantastics have obviously had their opportunity. Now they're working on a double.
Yeah, they dug themselves a little bit of a hole.
They did.
With that missed spare, but come back with 2 strikes. That gets them back into it a little bit, doesn't it?
That's right. So we'll get back to the action. Phil Goodman, he'll talk to the Fantastics Bowling Club. You know, they're down a little bit, and see what happens right after these messages on Bowling Showcase.
1-800-LAWYERS is Michigan's premier auto injury law firm. They have helped thousands of people and won millions of dollars for clients, period. The attorneys at 1-800-LAWYERS are in it to win it. Call the law office of Zamler, Schiffman, and Karfus.
The Michigan State USBC provides tournament competition and recognition for men, women, and youth bowlers in Michigan. Tournaments include Open, Women's, and Youth Championships. Also Youth Masters, Queens, Masters, and Senior Masters. Recognition includes first-time 300 games and 800 series for all members and 600 and 700 club memberships for women. Visit MichiganStateUSBC.com for entry blanks and more information on the Michigan State USBC. Welcome back to the second half of the final match of this year's Bowling Showcase Adult Challenge. Got a great match going. Fantastics Bowling Club's a little bit behind, and we're going to send it down to Phil Goodman to talk to Fred Whitmore about today's action.
Fred, you made it to the finals. Throughout the past several weeks, you guys have bowled, again, fantastically.
Right.
And you're down a little bit in this final match.
Right.
What are you going to do to bring that fantastic power back?
We're going to all focus on our shot. They got a fantastic team. They're good strikers, and we just got to get within ourselves and let the process unfold.
Fantastic answer.
Yes.
Well, let's get back to bowling and Mark and Jason right now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Phil. That was fantastic.
That really was great. I mean, just being a coach and kind of knowing how the mental game and the
That's right.
preparation. Great way to prepare.
That's right. So we're going to start out here. Fred's going to be the first one out of the box. So Fred Whitmore up. Fantastic's working on 2 strikes. Down by 31 pins. Can cut that to 21 with a strike right here.
Good release.
A little high. He's a 4-7.
Should be a pretty makeable spare for Fred here.
It should. No doubt.
Cross lane at it.
And covers
Very
it easily.
easy.
Yeah. Woodland with a 33-pin lead in this match, and Julie Hallstead leading off.
Julie had a strike last time up.
She's thrown a lot of strikes in this competition. Except for her very first one in the very first round match. Other than that, she's had strikes. Ooh. Use the corner pin, the 7-pin.
Looks like she's switching to her spare ball.
Yep. He's a member of 2 Hall of Fames. He's a Michigan State Queens champion. A very decorated career, both as a youth and an adult.
Not done yet. She's still got a lot of gas left in the tank.
You bet she does. I totally agree. So Karen Whitmore now up for the Fantastics Bowling Club. She's the tournament director for Fantastics Bowling Club, of which she's been a member since 1990.
I'm throwing a lot of strikes in the bowling showcase.
She absolutely has. Why not throw another one?
Yeah.
Cory Strange has thrown a lot of strikes in this competition, too.
He certainly has. Kept that tradition going.
One more. Woodland has a 32-pin lead in this competition. Both teams working on strikes. Eugene Williams now up. He started bowling at Garden Bowl as a youth. Leaves the 3-6-10.
Yeah, a little high there. I've seen this leave. It's been left quite a few times over the last several weeks.
Yes, it has. Hard way. Not the way Bo Burton would have taught it back on the Pro Bowlers Tour on Saturday.
Textbook, but,
on Saturday afternoon.
It's more than one way to skin a cat, right?
Absolutely. Keith McLoud now up. Fantastics has a max score of 216, and Woodland's going at a 228 pace.
Youngster got it out there. He trusted it.
He did.
He got rewarded. Very nice shot there.
Trust is a must, or your game is a bust.
That's right.
We're doing a way back thing.
Yeah, I've heard that though.
You're not quite as old as I am. So I have all the old acronyms.
I'm catching up.
But you'll never catch me. Candace Bradley. Oh my goodness. Leaves a 7-pin.
Yeah, that was almost the 7-10 there for a second. She
Yeah.
hit that 10-pin to fall.
Well, I was a little shocked anyway because just the way the 5-pin went across there.
Yeah, it would normally take that 7.
Yeah, exactly. But Candace covers it easily.
She made that one look very easy.
All right, Fantastics 205 max. Woodland once again. Now they're going at a 238 pace.
Very nice strike there.
That was. So Kenneth Williams, Corky, is up for the Fantastics Bowling Club. Up here in the 10th frame, 155 through 8. Spare up in the 9th in the 10th frame. Wow.
Bad break there.
Wow.
It's about as good as you can throw it.
Leaves a solid 9-pin. And covers it. So with a strike here by Corky, we'll give the Fantastics Bowling Club 194. Woodland has a max score of 268.
They really had a nice game. It just a couple of breaks didn't really go their way.
194 for the Fantastics Bowling Club. Ray Hallstead up in the 10th frame of this championship match of the Bowling Showcase Adult Challenge.
Let's see if he can close it out like he did in the semifinal.
That was it. Leaves a 10-pin. For a spare moment, I thought that might be a 5-7-10.
Yeah, that would have been funny, wouldn't it?
He might not have thought it was funny, but
they would have thought they were on 1 and 2 over at Woodland. And if you bowl at Woodland, you know what I'm talking about.
I've never bowled at Woodland. It's an outside wall. Come on. Final score, Woodland 247, Fantastics 194. Been a great series, great match, great final,
Really
great semis.
fantastic. Absolutely wonderful.
It was amazing. Jason, thank you very much for being with me. I appreciate it.
Mark, it's been my pleasure, and look forward to having you guys back next year.
We'll do it again next year.
Sounds great.
But we'll be back with the winning team and the trophy presentation right after these messages on Bowling Showcase. Metro Detroit USBC, your source for everything bowling in the bowling capital of the world. We are the largest affiliate of the United States Bowling Congress with over 30,000 members of all ages. We support USBC certified league competition and organize USBC certified tournament competition. We provide 18 tournaments for all members of our association, including men, women, youth, seniors, scratch, and handicap competition. The top reasons for belonging to the Metro Detroit USBC are having your average recognized, bonding of league funds, rules of the game, assistance in resolving league issues, equipment standards of the game, charities, and awards. Visit us at mdusbc.com. The Michigan State USBC provides tournament competition and recognition for men, women, and youth bowlers in Michigan. Tournaments include Open, Women's, and Youth Championships. Also Youth Masters, Queens, Masters, and Senior Masters. Recognition includes first-time 300 games and 800 series for all members and 600 and 700 club memberships for women. Visit MichiganStateUSBC.com for entry blanks and more information on the Michigan State USBC. Okay, teams are congratulating each other. We have a champion, Woodland Lanes, and they bowled great. Fantastics bowled great.
They certainly did.
So we're going to talk to Cory Strange, general manager at Woodland Lanes. So is this the first time you guys have ever won this?
No, this is my third, I think, different teams a couple times, but yeah, it's always a great experience.
So this
Always
is the
fun.
third for Woodland Lanes.
Yeah, third for Woodland Lanes.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So what was the key to your success through all these rounds besides bowling great?
We just have fun together. We all bowl together, bowl in the same league on Tuesdays for a long time. We all get along. As long as you're having fun. That's all it's really all about, right?
I agree. Now, have you got an expense account that you can like spring for drinks?
Got to talk about that. We'll see.
That's right. Talk to your owner, Jim Maddie, about that.
Ask for forgiveness later, right?
That's right. Exactly. Well, we appreciate Jim and Woodland being supportive of our bowling showcase over these years. And we have a little prize for you now.
Oh.
You can display this one proudly. MD USBC President Libby Fletcher bringing out your trophy.
Thank you, Libby. Thank you.
And congratulations to your team. And, you know, it's been a great season, Jason.
Yeah, it really has been. It's been an honor to host this again. It's been an honor to have all the bowlers come here and support, over the last several weeks. And, just really reinvigorates me for, bowling in the community.
Absolutely. Well, we'll be back again next year, I'm sure. But this closes our season of the Bowling Showcase Adult Challenge. Thank you to all of you in the audience about tuning in every week and watching us. Watch all of our shows. We still got a few more new shows coming up this year, so why don't you tune in then? But we'll see you next year on Bowling Showcase Challenge next year. But we'll see you in just a few weeks on Bowling Showcase. See ya. Promotional consideration paid for by the following: